Papa Squad. Come, miniature. We are listening to something sent in by Jimmy. Jimmy, thank you very much for sending me some money. And this song, it's from Bones. And the song is White Trash Midwestern Town. All one word. White Trash Midwestern Town. We have a Genius page for this, which means I can tell you that it is off the album Rotten. It is the 16th track. It was produced by GREAF, GREAF, from 2014, and it looks like there are 18 tracks on this album, and then there's a volume 2, it looks like, that has more stuff on it. I don't know how it's all overlapping, you can see on screen. Maybe if I make this bigger, it will make more sense. Oh no, okay, so 18 tracks, and this is the 16th, and then there's a couple of additional tracks. I don't know how this is working. This is listed as rap, underground rap, American underground, and then English, USA, etc., etc. I'm not doing all the CashApp, PayPal, Patreon stuff at the beginnings of my videos anymore. I got tired of that, and I think it takes up too much time. So let's get to the music. Bones. I have listened to Bones before. I am not sure if I have listened to featuring Bones. By Bones. Yep, I Am Certainly Not Worth Your Time. I remember that song. Absolutely, I remember that song. So let's check this out. I don't need to read about this. 2 minutes, 49 seconds. Thanks again to Jimmy for sending this in. I appreciate it. Bones with White Trash Midwestern Town. Which you could argue I'm kind of from one of those. I don't know if it's white trash. It's definitely Midwestern. And a town.
Used to say when I was down, there's more to life outside this white trash Midwestern town. You birthed a spark in my brain. Said it'd be sunny, but that night it rained. Wet shoes as I step on the plane. Found my seat and closed the window shade. I fell asleep and then awoke to a shade. I overheard like they spoke my name. The captain said it'll be a test to make it to LAX with a storm like this. We'll try our best, he said with a nervous grin. You could hear the breath, you could see the face of a man that could cut the tension if his hands didn't shake. He's got a wife, 2 girls, and a home on the ground. And the most disturbing part is they don't know he's going around. The most disturbing part is they don't know he's going around. The most disturbing part is they don't know he's going around. Up in the sky, you're flying. Down on the earth, I'm lying. Lower in my eyes to see you. Telling all the lies to be with you. But not in the fire and not in the crash. The weather, the storm, you say will land intact. It's when he goes home that it becomes real. There's a small part of him that resents the wheels. He hates the wings and the bolts that hold them together like promises they never told him. He thinks they deserve the same life that he had. He wished the fucking engine would have blown to pieces.
Huh, good little story song. And whenever I talk about a story song, I always have to mention, or think of at least, the Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, which I like, but man, if you've never heard it, it's a crazy song. Super long. I'm curious about what he is talking about specifically here, because it seems very specific. Like, this is a very specific memory. I don't know if he's making this up. I don't know if this is just something that he came up with off the top of his head and was like, oh, I need to add some details in here about this guy getting on a plane and like what happens. But it sounds very, very first person, like it's coming from him. And then he kind of takes a left turn when the captain comes on and says, it'll be a task to make it to LAX in a storm like this. We'll try our best. And then he continues, he said with a nervous grin, you could hear the breath, you could see the face of a man who'd cut the tension if his hands didn't shake. He's got a wife, 2 girls, and a home on the ground, and the most disturbing part is they don't know what's going down. Like, they don't know what's happening up in the sky. And then the verse 2 comes, and it doesn't go back to Bones. It's talking about the captain and talking about how they didn't crash. The plane stayed together, and the captain is regretting it. Like, I wish it had taken me out. He hates the wings and the bolts that hold them together, like promises they never told him. He thinks they deserve the same life, I assume his kids, right? The same life that he had. He wished the fucking engine would have blown to pieces. So is this supposed to tell us, like, he grew up without a father? The narrator's confused as to why his life has to be the way it is. He wants everyone to experience a world of pain and discomfort. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can absolutely see that reading. Like, his kids deserve to have the same sort of painful life that he had, that he grew up and resulted in this, and now he's almost disappointed. Well, he is disappointed that he didn't just die in a fiery crash. Like, that would have been better for him somehow. Crazy. Yeah, good song. Good song. Weird name for a song. When you say, I used to say when I was down, there's more to life outside this white trash Midwestern town. You birthed the spark in my brain, said it'd be sunny, but that night it rained. Wet shoes as I stepped on the plane, found my seat and closed the window shade. So, I mean, nominally, this is supposed to be about Bones, or whoever this character is in the story, leaving his white trash Midwestern town and starting a life out in the big wide world. And this is the first thing that happens, and it doesn't continue to tell a story about that character. Unless it is about that character, and this is sort of a glimpse into what the future holds for them, or for anybody who leaves their white trash Midwestern town, is to have a life of pain and anguish and wishing they die in a fiery crash. Seems weird. Huh. I mean, it's a good song. It's a good story song. Oh, my cat is here to bite me because it is late at night and he is an evil kitten. Why are you biting me, kitty? Why are you biting me? He's goofy. Thanks, Jimmy, very much for sending this in. Pop Squat, check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. That's this stuff over here. CashApp, PayPal, Patreon is over here if you want to send me something to react to. Those are the places to do it. Please go watch another video on the channel. I did a live stream a few days ago. It is still live, and you can go watch it. It's about an hour and 40 minutes long. And just turn it on in the background and listen to some music. My head is very stuffy right now. All stuffed up. Anyway, have yourself a good day. I'll be back with one more track. Also, I forgot this. Toxicity by System of a Down will also be posted tonight because it is out of copyright jail. It was I recorded it a couple days ago, and now it is available. Bye-bye.